Today we're gonna find out who this robot guy is up here, or maybe spook him. I don't know. Does he know what cats are? Sir? Oh, he does not like cats. I gave him a little meow and he just took off. He hit like a whole alarm and everything. Sir? Hello? Not having it. B12, can you, like, hit that? What does that say? Pedestrian zone. Safe zone. What is it to make B12 act? I guess he only acts whenever there's something actually interactable. Oh, look at the little robot grandma icon. I assume she's a robot grandma. Oh, is this like their town? Did I wander into like a shop? Oh, look, there's a picture of like a bartender. It's like a whole robot family. Ugh, they were watching me and then they're like, oh shit, he turned around. Does it just live in that? Hey, it's a lucky cat. I mean, they must know what cats are. They've got lucky cats. Hello, sir? Or madam? Or is there a non-binary word for like sir and madam? Legitimately asking on that one. I'm not sure if there is. Why are you guys freaking out? Well, at least this guy's outside. Thought he was gonna like take a fighting stance for a moment. Is he gonna freak out as I get closer? I'll walk slowly. Oh, there's an interaction. Okay, meet. He's speaking robotese. They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerk. Okay, I got your tongue. That's the achievement I just got. You're no Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. I don't think that this little cat could digest you. You're metal. I wonder if the cat has a name. I mean, they must have named it when they were designing the game, right? And I guess the way that the cat understands people is through B12. Since B12 can translate every language, can he translate meows? Are you guys aware that you're robots? Because you're acting like primitive people. You look lost. What do you need? Show item. Oh, do you know what this is? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they are all gone now. Except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Aha. Is that part of the village? Does the village go all the way around, like that way, or... B12, what you got for me? Don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo up in the big building with the orange neon sign. He's the only lead we've got for getting out of here. Is talking to B12 like the I need a hint button? Look, they're like playing a game up there. I realize I didn't actually look down this way either. That might just go to more of the village. Sir? I take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. I just add a bit of water and look how big they get. It really is an amazing technology. Do you know anything about the outside? Some people tried to find an exit in this city. It didn't go well. Should I scratch their, I'll talk to them first. Oh, look at the, like, crazy, holographic blanket on this one. You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zerk. Joris. Oh, very pretty. You talk? Ronan, you really thought you'd take the elevator? I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. But the outside. Such a beautiful dream. What a shame it's just a dream. About you. This one's entirely asleep, huh? Translate. Oh. The ancients... Oh, go back up. There it is. The ancient stories speak of natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. This light caused warmth and well-being in our ancestors. It helped them grow. Do you guys not know what the sun is? Get back up there. Oh, there's more stuff to translate. That looks like it says human up there. Our long-gone ancestors, the soft ones, left us this city. Our home is their legacy. The soft ones. So if that one is... if Ronan is 374, does that mean Ronan remembers the soft ones? Why go up there? There's nothing there. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? Who? Please don't interrupt my meditation with strange images. Is this a church? Is this up here? I just saw it. Yeah, there it is. I can get up there. I can't really inspect it, though. Alright, let's get a little scratch. Quit! You're destroying church property! They don't seem to mind. Is there more town down this way? It is a dead end, so I'll check it. Are they scavengers down here? We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zerks. The Slums has its threats, and preparation is key. We come across fake pictures like this sometimes, all talking about the outside. Beautiful dream, I guess. It's like... that's the night up there, right? Like, you guys are aware that there's sunlight and nature outside. Oh, hey, cowboy. Talk to the cowboy. Translate. The marketplace. What is that? That's just cloth? Hello, I'm the merchant of the market, Azuz. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Is it a CRT? Or is it a painting or a picture? This is a set of electrical cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. That's the best I could do. Sheet music. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do less. Will you accept a postcard? Oh, what is? Oh, that's just a climb up. Oh, but what's up top? Knock things over. Whoops. I'm surprised he didn't, like, say something. Oh, sorry. I think I was a little too rough with the landing. Oh, there's one more up here I didn't notice. Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven. Or from somewhere, anyway. A blue sky. Ha, imagine that. Can I get over this trash? Nah, that is the end. So does garbage just constantly rain down and they're just going through it all the time? Oh, what? Take energy drink speed 2K. Can I do it again? No? This one. Energy drink speed 2K. Can you tell me anything about it? I don't know why, but the robots in the slums seem to use that as some kind of currency. It is odd. But, okay, we got one of them. We could buy a whole sheet music with this thing. Oh, look at your beehive. I think that's a beehive anyway. Are you like... It's a musician, I guess. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. Ooh. How about this? The blue sky. Ha! I'll write a song about that one day. If I show this, is he just gonna take it? I've heard that the barter man is looking for stuff like that. Oh, you can just have a nice little rest. Oh my god, so cute! And the musician just watches, just like, what is it? What is it doing? What is that sound it's making? Alright, time to get up. We've had our cat nap. Thank you, Morusk. Oh, let's go see about getting that, that sheet music. Whoop, whoop, trash. Hello there. Let me just clear this off for you. Hello again. What do you want now? This is music sheet. I do have a energy drink can. Here you go. Gain new item. 4 of 8. 4 of 8? Do I have to get all of them? Can you tell me about music sheet? That's the way you compute tonight. I would love to hear that played. So it's not like, I thought it was going to be like a human relic. It's just, it's music made by robots, I guess? I've got some robot music for you, Robot Man. That's probably not enough for him. Can you do anything with this? The way you compute tonight. Oh, that's a nice one. Hear me out. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Oh, robot music. Let's have a rest. What a life. Sitting here with the great musician Morusk, listening to How You Compute Tonight, having a little cat nap on the pillows. What is this instrument, though? Is that a jerry can that's just got a, like, a whatever you call it, part of a guitar on it? Okay, this music is great. I actually really like this. Great, amazing. I would applaud, but I don't have hands. Just feet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Now my controls are all messed up. Help. Help. Oh god. Oh no. That is a neat little thing though, that your controls get all mixed up whenever you actually put it on. Put it back on. Translate. Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of Zerks. Stay safe. Stay in the safe zone. Oh, what's this? Take safe's mysterious password. Can I find something on it? I can't read that. That's gobbledygook. It's written, follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of zeros and ones. We must be able to decipher this code in one way or another. It is probably related to the safe. You're a robot, can't you decipher binary? Follow the numbers. There's a lot of numbers up here. Though they've likely just put these up here to obfuscate the answer. Let me hear that again. Follow the numbers. Succession of zeros and ones. Other numbers around? God, there are a lot of numbers around. Is there anything like pointing, maybe? Yeah, there's an arrow on that. But it doesn't really point to anything in particular. Get a better view up here. Not really. Is it just one of these numbers? Maybe I should just try something. Let's see. I'll try a 167. Oh, there's no zero. Okay. That makes it much harder. Although then it could be a number that does not have zero in it, like 5798. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and do every single one. 5798. No. I climb up on top of that. Well, maybe it's in another part of town. Also, they know what cats are. Look! They've got a cat sign right there. You guys were just throwing a fit just to be dramatic. There's robots out here living for the drama. Oh, hey, there's a person. Do you know anything about... Oh, wait, what's that? I'm up. Roma Green. Neko plants... What does it say? It says grow in the dark. You don't need the sun to enjoy nature. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't need him to translate. Well, the cat does. I, as the player, don't. What's that? Can you translate that one for me? Is that a wanted sign? All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare to leave our village, it's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. That's a pretty picture. Fake, but pretty. You know anything about this? It's a very old binary code you have here. Only a real geek can read this. Oh, I just need to show it to somebody who's a big old nerd. Maybe one of those garbage boys. One of them might have something. Oh, no. No, no. Wanted to talk to you. I left it in the streets, and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat anything. Another picture of the outside. Get out of here with that stuff. It's all nonsense. You know any nerds? It's a very old Pioneer code. Yeah, same thing from that. And only the Guardian can open this door. Let's... Oh, they get a little heart face. They love it. This game is amazing. Oh, more stuff to translate. Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. The last one, okay, that must be Elliot Programming down that way, next to Grandma Clothing. Oh, this is it, Elliot Programming. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. Hello. Can I meet you, or do I need to come all the way in? It's just like, what is happening? Is this guy just really old? Oh, he's asleep now. Sir. You were here for Elliot? He's just over there. You want to go outside? Well, good luck. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, alright. I thought maybe he would be able to tell me that the big guy here could translate it. We were programmed to be slaves, but since... How many years is that? 2,540... Oh, is that... Wait. It's 1,000 million. Okay, 2,544... Wait, I'm gonna see. How many years is that? Hey, Google. How many years is 2,544,875,556 days?
2,544,875,556 days is 6,967,638.36 years.
7 million years? Jeez. Okay, we were programmed to be slaves, but since 7 million years, we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find the exit of this hell. Momo. Okay, is that canon that they've been created that long ago? And I guess they could have, like, kept up all this stuff, but after 7 million years, this place would have really fallen into disrepair. Oh, it's sheet music. Yeah. Causing a ruckus. Whoops, sorry. I don't think there's anything I want up here. It's just a little location I could get into where the camera does not like it. Oh, look at the cute little face. Come on, show me the cute little face. There it is. Alright, where's this guy? Yes, can I help you? Well, first, some people tried to find an exit in this city. It didn't go well. You want me to read this binary code? Just a second, I need to calibrate my lenses. Here, it means Doofer Bar. Strange. Who gives rendezvous via binary code? Doofer Bar? Music sheet? I don't play an instrument. Can I press the buttons? Can I help you? Nope, that was all I wanted to do. Just walk on your stuff. I'll get a good scratch in while I'm here. Nobody seems to care that I do this. Can I just jump up to it or what? Oh, it's pulling it down. Oh, so that's actually useful sometimes. Remember. This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. It's what the humans would have wanted. Oh, that's much farther out than the other memories. Oh, I guess this is the way out after you get in. The Doofer Bar. Where is the Doofer Bar? Still gotta go see Grandma's clothing, too. Hello! Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? Ah, blue sky. That would be so weird. You want something? Oh, you're one of those outsiders like Momo. Well, good luck with that. Are you Grandma? I do love knitting. So far, I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. It's something to do. If you bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. You inspire me. But it's not easy to find the right materials around here. It's very pretty. It looks a bit peculiar to be real, though. Grandma clothing. Is that the hallway I first came down? So if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. It's very pretty. Would be nice if it was real. I'm just gonna show it to everybody. Look, he's watching TV. Is this your favorite show? Whatever it is. Oh, stuff. Announcement. Looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Siuba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. Oh, it's a spot up here. Nope, not down. I wanted to go up. Oh yeah, there we go. Keep going up. Oh, I'm so talented. I'm so limber. How long's this been up here? I'm helping. Oh, there's someone right here. Hey, excuse me. You guys just throwing paint? Careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. Whoops. Now you've gone and done it. Oops. I assume that that's an area I need to get into. That was how I go about opening it up. Is there a person up there? No, I don't think there is. Is there a way across? Oh yeah, I guess I could just jump up. And then cross. Hello, friend. Oh no, not again. Oh, damn it. I was gonna knock all of them off. Be just the absolute shittiest little cat. Oh, I can't get up on those. What about over there? What is that sign? Is that a sign? Nope, nope. I want to go up. Oh, what's this? A remote. Oh, what's on TV? It's the robot news. I've entered a library. Something interactable. Oh, no. I didn't mean to knock everything over for once. Gramophone. But I can't. Is he just really long-term sleeping? How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. He's not looking so good. Maybe this will wake him up. Yeah, it's music. Oh, hey. It is music. And some benzene. I thought I heard noises. I thought that was him coming back to life. Can I climb up? It's all that booze up there, too. Oops. I'm trying to use these to actually get up and see if I can find anything, but I'm just knocking everything over. See, what is this up here? Maybe B12 can do something on the other side. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's just a little nook. Oh, with some comfy pillows and everything. I love that there's just all these little spots, and these are things you can do. Just, there's no other reason than just to have a little nice time. All right, enough catnap. We got an adventure. What if you wait long enough, will anything actually happen in these? Or does it just give you like a little zoom out? Set the scene for you. I want to see how far back it goes, if it'll do anything. It might actually show something that I couldn't otherwise see. Maybe. music stops. And I thought it was going to zoom back in for a moment. Okay. Carry on with the adventure. Making music too. Beautiful. Hello? Anyone home? Okay, that's just back that way. Got some refrigerated books over here. Oh, a little scratching post. Oh, it feels so good. Translate. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. Oh. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Just the librarian. I need to knock over a bunch of books, huh? Can do. The feeling if these are not the books that it's hiding behind. Oh jeez, now I can just charge through. Yeah, but the safe. Oh, here it is. Before I do that, though, I want to look at the keys. Another key. We have to find what it opens. Yep. Here it is. Found it. Oops. That one. Oh, another lucky cat. Take Doc. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Can we take a look at Doc's notebook? It's drawn a dragon on it and everything. Well, the music stopped. I guess we've gotten all we can here. Oh, hey. Almost missed this. That's money, baby! Oh, hey. Who are you? Look at this nerd. Oh, hey, it's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't, because I don't understand why. The surface. Oh, it's a sensitive subject around here. There are some whose code can understand that concept. There are ones who know about the outside but are too resigned to do anything about it. And then there's the outsiders. You can imagine how they feel. Well, there's only Momo now. You know anything about this? There's a logo of the outsiders. They were a group of people looking for the service. Momo was one of them. One day they decided to put their plan into action and went into the sewers. Sadly, not a peep from them since. For some reason, Momo stayed behind. I think he'll always regret that decision. Poor guy. We climb up there? Maybe not. I need to go down and... how do we get up here? Okay, there's gotta be a way down. Got myself stuck. Oh, here we go. So I want to see about that place with the paint. Have I talked to you yet? Sir? Hey, careful! Watch where you're going, guy! My god, I love that you can actually trip people up. Just like a real cat. What's that? Announcement. I am looking for any sheet music to play the guitar to add some ambiance. If you find any, bring them to me. I live near the elevator. Moresque. Oh, what's that? Signs. Okay. Hello? Sir? I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Let me just track some of this inside for you. It's an old laundromat. Oh, Super Spirit detergent. That's money. I assume that's the only reason we come in here, to steal detergent. I don't see any other things, unless I can pull that down. I thought maybe I could scratch it down. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a chair. Thanks for the detergent. Goodbye. Hello there. Oh, well, at least Cosma is making use of all that detergent. Speaking of detergent, what do you think of this? I bet some people would pay a lot for a full Super Spirit bottle. How about postcard? What's that, a beach? Never heard of that in my whole life. I love that they actually all have different things to say about it. And it's not just, you know, the same exact thing, or maybe two different lines. Oh yes, everyone here knows that symbol. It's the Outsiders. They live on the upper floors of this area. You could probably talk to Momo about this. Knock, knock. Please don't act like a child. I'm not gonna hurt you. What? Can I throw anything else at the door? Maybe wake them up? Not wake them up, you know, alert them. Since they think I'm a kid scratching. Also, what was the... Did I see anything that was like the bar? Since I need to meet someone at the bar. That's what that was, right? Do I still have the clue if I... Wait, what was it? Sheet music? Here it is. All the numbers, yeah. Oh, I thought it would actually tell me what that guy said. So where is Momo? Just dragging crap around. Hey, I got some Super Spirit for you. What do you want now? Best on the market, electric cable. Oh, you got yourself a deal, guy. Here you go. B12, what do you think? That's the kind of cable that Grandma was looking for, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I was just hoping you had something interesting to say about it. Grandma! Oh, who are you? You do look like a little like a Zerk, from far away at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. Oh, the little crab things. Those are the Zerks, huh? No wonder they were freaking out. I get it. What do you think of this? Oh, is that the outside that Momo keeps talking about? Hey, can you let me back there? I wanna get an energy drink. I don't know if there's anything up on top of this building, but you never know. Unless it just leads to some of the same areas I was at before. No, because I was over there, okay. Have these clothes been out for 7 million years? Whoops. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Very clumsy. The whole robot family's up on the wall. Oh, sheet music. I thought that was going to be like a thing I need to do throughout the whole game. It looks like I'm just going to get all of them here. What is that? That interface looks very like Windows 3.1. Clementine's notebook. Is that another collectible? It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know this look. He'll not come with us. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. We should go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. Well, that means we've got half of the journals now, because that was number 4. Knock that out. Yeah, there we go. Can I get over there? Oh, a little finicky there. Come on, you can make this jump. Aha! Yeah, there we go. Thought maybe I couldn't get up there for a second. Remember. It looks like this poor guy also wanted to go to the upper level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copied this behavior. So that's not a night sky. We're living in like some Sector 7 dystopia. Under the rotting pizza. Oh, that's got all the like barbed wire on it. Are there more high-up places I can get to? I've done all that, I believe. Unless that... Oh, that's Momo's place, isn't it? And this must be the way down. There's a bucket, yep. So I do need to get back over there. Is there an easy crossing? Nah. Oh, I could do this. Maybe. There we go, yeah. So Momo's place is right over there. Ah, I see. Okay. What's that? That's just a back alley. Is that an unopened can of something? No, it's opened. Hello, Momo? Ventilation power supply. I'm gonna cut off Momo's ventilation. I mean, Momo's a robot. Shouldn't matter. I mean, except for the part where I guess if the air is completely stagnant, Momo could overheat. They'd have time before that happened. Whoops. Okay, but now what do I take this to? Whoops. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm taking this. Because Momo's place is right inside there. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Set that down. I don't see any kind of way in. Was there a plug-in on that side? Maybe up on there? Can I take this with me? Yeah, I can. Oh, goodbye. Okay, no, that's not anything. I don't think I've seen any plugins. Can't see any other way to get into Momo's place. Oh, blurry. Something up on top of there. I wonder if just pulling it out meant that I could actually go inside, like the ventilation off, like a fan turned off or something, and I'm just being dumb. I'll go back. These guys are still fretting about that. Alright, drop it. Did I read that? Oh yeah, ventilation power supply. Like, can I get inside this pipe somehow? Oh, here it is. I wonder if I should take this with me. Okay, yeah, I was just being dumb. Whoops. Ooh, I hope I didn't need that thing. Because it is definitely gone now. Oh, have a little sip. It's been a while. Delicious. Where is it even coming from? Hello? Anyone home? Sorry. Sorry. Coming through. I gotta write my novel. Let me in here. My God, I'm making a horrible mess. Oh God. I think I just broke the physics engine for a second. Alright. What do we have in here before I go over and scratch on that, Oh God, it really does not like when I do that. Oh, but hey. Another notebook. It's a strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Baltazar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in this city wasn't hard enough. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. You should go see Momo. Is there another book in here, maybe? Come on. Come on, give me more books. Give me the books. Alright. There's a lot of refrigerators around here. Did they just collect refrigerators? I guess the robots don't have need for them, so they're more decorative. And open. Is that a... Yeah, that is definitely a one-way. There's no way I'm getting back up there. Oh, I see. That's where I'm at now. Okay. But that does not answer how to get into Momo's. This is Momo's, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna get a better vantage point. No, it was an orange neon sign, wasn't it? Okay, so we were down there, and he pointed to there. Okay. Let me just clean this place up a little bit. Excuse me, excuse me. There we go. Shit. It's so hard to control. I mean, when you're going in a straight line, it's fine, but he does not turn well. Oh my God, it doesn't go straight well sometimes. I mean, going straight is very difficult, right? Am I right? Nah. You guys get it. Well, let's see. How do we go about... Oh, right there. Although I feel like I should probably investigate just a little more before I go up there, because we've got... Let's see. Music 3, 7. We got Doc's Notebook, 3 of 4. Clementine's 4 of 4. Spaltabar, 2 of 4. Gotta find the 1 of 4. Hello, sir? Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. Oh, so do you believe in this? The outside? Momo told me he'd get me there one day. He will. I believe in it. Now, let's see. I've gone over there. I don't think I've been up on that building. Can I get up on that building? Possibly on that side right there. Or jumping up those air conditioners. Oh no, they've got things on them. Oh, and those are way up there. Oh, I could jump back and forth. Maybe. I'm beginning to think I probably can't get on this building. I can't jump across to there. Oh, I forgot to deliver to Grandma. Grandma. Oh, Grandma loves it. Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I really need that cable. You got it, Granny. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. Oh, look at her go. Gain new item. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Let's take a look at it. Examine. What do you think, B12? This looks really warm. Perfect for a cold robot. That's me. A robot. Now, can I get up onto this building through anything back here? Hello? Let me in. It's okay, you can leave. The Guardian said it was not the Zerks. Okay, this is where I came in, right? Yep, right up through there. Oh, hey. Here's some money. Sir, wait. Just because I had to stop for money doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. Oh, this is the guy who's just walking around. Pardon me. Remember, rip humans. Rip humans. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I don't want to break the mood. Let's move on. I mean, I guess I brought it up. Rip humans. Oh, can I scratch on this? Oh no, that's a translate. Well, we can go and purchase. He's not very happy. We can go and purchase that last thing. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase your unknown object. Hello again. What do you want? An ancient relic, a testament to our ancestors. Oh, 3 energy drinks. Oh, I thought it was 2. It's not enough. Ah. There was one more energy drink machine, but that person was standing right in front of it. You. Can I get in there? Well, the light's off on it. I guess it doesn't really have anything inside. Oh, this is the bar. You want something? Ah, the myth of the blue sky. Beautiful concept. Ah, you're not the person. Change the music. Aw, robot music. Sir? You are new around here. What can I do for you? Oh, this is a nice picture of the outside. Momo's a real fan of that myth. You should show it to him. His flat is all the way up the area. Look for an orange neon sign. Yeah, old binary code. Do you have any more of these? I'm not thirsty. Oh, I could actually have gone right under that. Is that the weather over there? Sir! Oh, I can't knock anything over because I'm in a place of business. Wanted to read the menu, but I can't translate it. Member. Do they really consume this? Their original design didn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans? Do you think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. What? Is that just Ram, like, sitting in, like, oily water? Delicious. It's my favorite flavor of ramen. Ramen. Oh wait, that's interactable. Give it a good scratch. Ah, I thought I could push it over or something. Some more delicious benzene. Oh wait. Hello there. Look at his woodblock shoes. This is the newspaper from the people living above on level 2. It's a few years old, but it's something to read. Some people tried to find an exit in this city. It didn't go well. Do you know about the password? Ah. I know there's someone I'm supposed to meet here, but what was that? Can I? Hee. Hit all these. Did I get an achievement or anything if I knock them all in? Oh, I've just knocked it on the floor. Okay, probably not. The music's still going. Maybe I need to go back and ask that guy again. He was in here, right? Let me in. Pardon. Thank you. Okay, what did he say? Can you tell me about this? It means Doofer Bar. Strange. So it's got to be somewhere in there. Are there numbers? 101, 104, 904. What's that up there? 93519. Because it's a 4-digit number, and it doesn't have any zeros. So it can't be any of those. There's more of these. Oh my god, I feel like I'm not going to be able to find it. 0478, that's got a 0 in it. Barkeep. Oh. 1283. What is that? O minus L of E equals 7? 1283. Let's try that. This has got to be it. What's it? 028. Wait. 1283? Yeah, 1283, I think. I've already forgotten it. 1283. Oh, got it. Music sheet. Well, thought it would be something bigger, but who knows? Maybe when I give this guy all of them. Thank you for that music. I will practice. You think you can find more? Got 3, 7. How many do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. And then I gave him another one, so 6. So there's 2 more out there somewhere. Here, take this one. Untitled. This tune contains exactly 44 notes. Let's hear it, Piano Man. It's a composition, at least. About this one. That's mildly important information. I guess I don't need to ask because Ruckus will tell me what they are whenever I give them. Mildly important information. This one was composed by a renowned algorithm. This one's much nicer than that last one that was just kind of a jumble. What else can I do? Oh, I didn't notice that up there either, that, like, mural on the wall. If I can do anything back there in that corner. Got this one for you. Cool down. I think I can play this. Look. While you're playing, I'm just going to be right over here. Oh, this one's nice and jazzy. Oh, there's a remembrance spot up there. Keep playing, I'm still listening. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. That song's a lot more complex than the other ones. Oh, careful. See, I'm still listening. But where else can I go before I go to Momo's? Because I still got 2 sheet musics and I still got a journal somewhere. Alright, let's listen to one more and then I think I'll stop for the day. Yes, I have for you a 5 of 8. Tomorrow's. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Nice and relaxing. So there's got to be another soda machine somewhere. No idea where though, unless it's in Momo's place. I mean, that might just be where I have to go, because maybe the last two sheet musics, the last journal. The last journal probably is Momo's. That would make sense. All right. Well, thank you for playing us out, Marusk. With that, I am gonna sign off for tonight. Next time, we'll go up to Momo's and see if we can find the last little items collectible in this place, and talk to Momo and see about what was Momo gonna do? Momo's gonna open that that door for us. The door that's back over that way. Yeah. I was gonna say the elevator, but no, the elevator is inaccessible. Okay, so that's the plan for next time. We're gonna go up to Momo's. So until then, I'll see you next time. Good night.